Good morning everybody. Today we have another grocery haul and this one is from Tesco and it is a bit smaller than the previous hauls that I've shown you recently. And just for fun, if you would like to guess how much this is, please let me know down in the comments of what you would expect this to be. And I'll tell you at the end, of course, and I'll probably show you individual prices on the screen as well, just so you can see the breakdown of that. And this is primarily fruit and vegetables, but I actually only went into the store to get some toothpaste and some conditioner, but this is what we've come out with. So we're going to start over here, and these are peaches. They are the Sweet Dream peaches. I'm not sure where they're from. I don't know, but they were reduced from £1.89 to 79 pence. So I bought 4 punnets because there were some others, but I bought 4 because my mum likes peaches. I'm okay with peaches. I don't like the texture of the skin very much, but the taste of them is quite nice. And I would actually like to make some peach jam. So that is why I've got these peaches. And that they were on offer is just fantastic, really. Then I got some punnets of strawberries. So this is 600 grams. They're both 600 grams, and I can't think of how much they were off the top of my head. I'll get the receipt and then put the things on the screen. And these are from Kent by Paul Mansfield, so thank you, sir, for these strawberries. And then over here we have some blackberries, and whilst I have some blackberry bushes, I don't have many to harvest. I don't have enough to make the jam this year because my bushes are quite small. And strawberry season for our garden was over weeks and weeks ago, so we don't have any fresh strawberries. I'm going to look up if I could make jam with frozen fruit, because if that is the case, then it'll be using strawberries a lot easier, especially when next year we have hopefully a lot more to harvest. But anyway, moving on. Oh, and these are also from Kent, grown by WB Chambers Farm Limited, so thank you. And then here we have some spring onions, and both of these were reduced from £1 to 70 pence. And then we've got some fresh broccoli, again reduced to 49 pence from £1 and 8p. So with these, I probably won't use them straight away, so I'll chop them up and freeze them. So that is always a really good thing that we like to do, because we can get fresh fruit and fresh veg, but then store them for later because the nutritional value is pretty much the same, so it doesn't really matter. And we're quite blessed that we have enough freezer space to do that. So here we have some apples, and these aren't from the UK, unfortunately. These are from Chile, and they are the Crips Pink, and I've never tried this variety of apple before, so I'm quite excited. I'm hoping they are nice, obviously, but I'm not sure. I usually only go for Braeburn and Gala apples, and we tend to get UK apples because that's what I like to do. I like to keep British farmers supported, but unfortunately we didn't have any of those today, at least in this size of bag, so we've got these. Moving on to the toothpaste. I didn't realise how expensive toothpaste was. It was like £6 for one of these without the club card, which is just crazy. And then I got one of these Bulldog ramen packets, and these have no nutritional value whatsoever, but they're quite nice as a little treat every now and then, so I like to have one in the house, and I quite like that one in particular, so I just thought I would get it. And then I have this Cantu Shea Butter conditioner for my hair. And lastly, I have these chicken teriyaki bites because I think they're quite tasty. So for all of this, with your guesses in mind, what do you think it was? Because in total, this came to £48 and 89 pence, which I think is very expensive for what it is, especially because without the club card and without the reduced prices, this actually came to £68 and 62 pence. So it was nearly £70 for this. Of course, conditioner is expensive, toothpaste is expensive, but fruit is extortionate sometimes. These punnets of strawberries, I think, were like £3 or something. They're £3.30 each. So fruit is incredibly expensive, yeah. So it is what it is. We've got this nice harvest now, and yeah, so this will be quite nice to make some tasty jam, hopefully. So thank you for watching. Do you guys have similar prices where you are in your stores, or do you grow your own fruit and vegetables? I would love to know. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye guys.